Okay, welcome. If you're new here, this is the 11 card reading at yahoo.com, where I pull some Mage Tarot deck and St. Michael. The title is Mary, Christ, and Eve, and I think you can figure it out. And this is my purple crystal ball, and this is for higher spirituality. Okay, higher spirituality, meaning our twin flame, our divine spouse. Have faith that your partner for your mission is going to arrive. We're not playing around. I talked with Mother Ra, and she said quickly, everything's happening quickly. And my divine spouse is very much in love. And my magic magician and musician came through too. And they're all waiting and ready to set us all up for our next finale here. We're going to go ahead and get all this ready. Got cherry incense, red love candle, white faith candle, and the spiritual ball, the spiritual crystal ball. Okay, and with all that ready to go, I think we're ready to go. So let's do our invocation. I now call in the highest, best, most loving possible guides and angels of the light, whom can most serve. Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. And let's see what St. Michael has to say. And I haven't been getting many questions on my community videos. So I don't know if everybody understands everything. And I also are not getting many questions for personal readings for free or questions from you. So please email me at 11cardreading@yahoo.com and I will try to help you out. Okay, so St. Michael says, it's time to leave an unhealthy situation and keep doing your energy healing work. Okay, so if you haven't started your energy healing work and you're sitting on the couch yet, he's saying it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. And most of us have. I have been getting comments that people are joining the gym, riding their bikes, changing their eating habits. That's all good, because that's what he's saying to do. We have to get in shape for our mission. So if I told you you were going to be in a movie and you had to lose 50 pounds for the main character part, would you do it? You probably would. So think of it like that, because it's a big movie and it's a real one. It's not like the one we're living in. And you're hearing it from all different people. You're hearing that things are going to be changing and quickly. And you've been hearing it for probably 3 years now, but you have to remember that time doesn't exist. So if time doesn't exist, 3 years is a drop in the bucket, especially if you live to 1,000 or more years. So you have to have a new perspective on all this. You can't think with a matrix brain and try to understand any of this. Just like someone was talking about the Bible. I do scriptures, but I don't believe that the Bible is correct. I think it's been edited by the wrong people. But the scriptures, if I pull a scripture and read it to you, we take it the way the Holy Spirit wants to. Just like if I showed you these cards and I said, the time to leave an unhealthy situation. Well, someone could have edited this card and they could have made it false. That could not be the original card that Doreen Virtue made, right? But we're not doing that. We're reading it and it says it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. So we are taking it as what St. Michael's saying to us. So does that make sense? Makes sense to me. We don't know if these cards were altered, but we do know the Bible was altered. So like I said, I don't get into debates about that. And politics, it's all a movie. It's all fake. So you can forget politics. Vote for Jesus and move on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle again. And the universe, we want to know what kind of energy you want us to know now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Questing. He's been coming up a lot. The guy on the horse that has the flashlight, that's questing. What's he questing for? Let's dig a little deeper. It's probably, like I said, time to leave an unhealthy situation and start your energy healing work. Whatever that means for you. For me, I'm cleansing, biking, swimming, walking, changing my eating habits, but it could be other things for you. So you do what you got to do. I'm hearing it could be horseback riding for somebody. Okay, so God is in charge and take time making your decision. Okay, so God is in charge. Let him stay in charge and take your time making the decision. If there's 5 horses to choose from, take your time. Pet each one. See which one connects with you. And then pick that horse. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pick some cards here. Let's see. The first card out is just what I said. Keep searching. This is the 5 of Wands. And for me, it's my Searchlight card. Listen to the song Pink, Searchlight. Are you ready? Yes, we're ready. Billions of little stars came here for our mission. Are you ready? Keep searching for what you're supposed to do and then make a commitment because there's a favorable outcome. So once you find your quest, then make the commitment. Okay, I want this horse. This is the friendliest one for me. And there's a favorable outcome. You'll have a great day riding the horse. Be courageous and daring. 2 of Wands. Might take a lot of courage to get on that horse. Maybe it's been past lifetimes since you've been on a horse. Maybe you fell off a horse and got hurt or killed. So you might have to be courageous and daring. 2 of Wands. Total transition, the Death card. And that's what I'm getting off it. I'm drawn to their hands. And I'm drawn to a total new experience, but divinely put together. Okay, that's what's coming. A total new experience. So it could be with someone from your past, but it's a new experience. New experience, a total 180 the person did. Maybe the person was a drunk and now the person's been sober for a year. But it's a new opportunity. And it's divinely guided. You're on the right path. St. Michael's saying you're on the right path. So you just keep focusing on your energy healing work and let the rest fall into place. What's your path? It's the star card, your destiny. What's your mission? I think it's starting to unfold more and more for us, but the script still hasn't been sent. Okay, and that's the script. The script has been sent. It's defeating evil. That's what we're going to be doing with our superpowers. We're going to clean up the rest of the evil, and we're going to help the people that have went to different areas underneath us, different levels underneath us. Our destiny is to defeat the devil. That's a pretty big mission. That's why we all have to join together, and we all have to close each other, close our hands in each other's. Now, we're going to go a little deeper. This 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups is under it. So only thing that that's saying to me right now is what you're searching for is how can I clean up the guilt, the shame, the negativity in me. 5 of Cups. It's an emotion card, and you're walking away from bad emotions. So as soon as you start thinking negatively about how that person did you in, etc., you simply say no. That yellow on the card that we can see real clear is the sun. And it's coming up around a mountain there. So keep your eye focused on the sun, not on the past emotion. Forward emotion. That's what the searchlight's all about. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Then underneath the 2 of Wands for daring is the Tower. So what that's telling me right now is that the courageous and the daring part is going to be very courageous and daring. It's not just about getting on a horse, even though that's courageous and daring, especially if you haven't done it since your past life, or if you've died on one or got in an accident. So, but this is even more courageous and daring. This is the Tower card, and I'm drawn again to the lightning up on top. Okay, the lightning or the fire, smoke, the beam. Okay, so the 2 of Wands has that same beam, see? And it's underneath it. So what I'm getting is that they're very much connected, and that also, do you see what's in her other hand? I will tell you if you're driving. It's the crystal ball, and I usually don't show the crystal balls. This is the higher spirituality purple one. And in this card that I'm trying to explain, she has a crystal ball in her hand and it's on fire. She has her bow and arrow and that's on fire. The tower's on fire. So that's some major courageous and daring stuff. That's what you have to get ready for. So keep that in mind when you're doing your energy healing work, that it's very important. Again, Wheel of Fortune is backing that up. Remember when I said it's like a Wheel of Fortune, a total change, and it's underneath the Death card? So it's just saying, yeah, total change. And that's why you need a partner. That's why you need help. You could never do this alone. It's kind of like jump rope, right? Try to do double Dutch's jump rope by yourself. Takes 3 people. You could never do it by yourself. There's no way. Okay. Underneath your destiny is my contemplation card, the 5 of Pentacles. So it's saying really get in touch with the universe, because your destiny is all about deep, deep stuff. Just what I'm trying to explain. So you have to do a lot of contemplating, a lot of meditating. So let's say when you're at the gym, instead of putting garbage on your headphones, listen to stuff like this. Listen to what the universe wants you to hear. Turn off the politics. Turn off the debates. Not saying turn off music, but there's a time for music and there's a time for listening to videos like this. Okay, underneath the devil card is balance. So 2 of coins. And that makes perfect sense. Because remember, I said it takes more than one. It takes all of us closing our hands together as a collective and defeating evil, defeating the devil. That's a big task. But we all said we were sick and tired of being sick and tired. And we finally woke up and we're finally doing this. It's time. So if you had any doubt in your mind that this is what we're doing, get rid of the doubt. Because in astro, you know this. But then when you wake up here every day, you forget about it. And all they push on you is religion and politics. And your brain goes into the matrix. Get out of the matrix. Okay, last thing that the St. Michael wants you to know is you're guarded and protected, and so are your children. So let them go. Some of you are holding on to your kids as an excuse to not move forward. Pay attention to your dreams and write down your thoughts and your feelings. Pay attention to your dreams. I usually don't dream because I'm so deep in astro teaching and helping the universe, but that includes you. I teach you in my sleep too. But when I do have a dream that I remember or a part of my assignment that I remember, I usually always write it down and share it with you. And lately it's been nothing. I've been totally out, gone. Okay, so have confidence is the last thing St. Michael wants to say. Your loved ones are safe. Have confidence in that. And once again, a lot of you need to leave the unhealthy situation, and that means your loved ones. As hard as that is, you're protected by angels, and I know that you can do this. Okay, so I'm praying with my high spirituality for all of you to have high spirituality. Katie, I hope you rewind. I see you just came in late. And we'll be praying for, it says Bobby caught, I can't read, I'm on my phone here. Let's see. Let me get down here. Bobby caught the end. Oh, barely caught the end. I'm going to rewatch the whole thing now. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm glad you got on. I'm glad I got to shout out to Katie. Definitely rewind. And we got the spiritual ball, the love candle, the faith candle, the cherry incense, and I am going to sign off with that. Thank you all for listening. And I think we all should rewind and listen to this again. Okay, talk to you later. And remember, Christ, Mary, Eve.